Hello and welcome to another episode of Film Freaks with a Z, the podcast about movies. Each episode we talk about a specific movie, but first, it's time after this episode for the fan vote. That's right. If you are a part of my Discord, make sure you swing on by to the Film Freaks section and vote in this weekend's fan vote. We got four really interesting movies. A good selection here. First up, we have Wicked, which I'm gonna call Wicked Part 1 because there's two parts now. So Wicked Part 1, which was recommended by Danny while she was on the podcast. Also, we have Hard Boiled, which was recommended by Antiskew. Up next, The Adventures of Tintin, recommended by Topos. And finally, Food Fight, recommended by Squid Daddy. If you want to vote for any of those movies, make sure you do that in the Discord this weekend only of this episode's upload. So it is a very short time frame. But do it.
What a spread of movies.
What a spread. I know, it's a smorgasbord, ain't it?
I'd
be very happy with 3 of those. There's one that I would not be
extremely happy for Food Fight, right, Callus?
No.
Food Fight 3 times? So what's the other one? Well, anyway, let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. I am, of course, Yemmy, and I'm here with...
Stone.
Taymation.
Ray of positivity.
And we are the Film Freaks.
I extended my name because I was trying to remember the Claystone name.
Thought you were trying to remember your own name.
Yeah, me too.
How are we all doing today?
Doing good.
Not bad at all.
Good, yeah.
Y'all held down the fort pretty well while I was out.
We did our best.
We definitely did our best. So.
A few notes here. Callus was too loud. I had to try and turn you guys up while keeping him low. And Tay said that the fan vote was in 2 episodes, but actually is on this episode. So
right.
we don't want to confuse our listeners that we've been doing this the same way for the past 5 years. How can we confuse them?
Right.
But yeah, we do have some unfinished business from The Transporter.
Yes, please.
From 2002. I did watch the movie. It was a movie that I watched, and I will give my thoughts on this movie that I watched.
I will allow this.
That I watched on my couch on my TV. I watched this movie. I very much watched this movie, and it was the watch of all time. It was such a watch that I must have watched it with both my eyes at the same time.
So basically, very terrible.
So basically, I watched the movie, and I watched
it. Hold on. I'm confused.
Did you see it?
Watch
no,
the
no,
movie?
I watched it.
Oh.
Okay. You did watch it. Okay.
Wait.
I thought you
hold on.
watched the movie.
Hold on. One eye open or two eyes open?
He said both eyes.
Both my
watched
eyes.
It, so,
both
yeah.
my eyes
Just wanted
watched.
to make sure.
Watched the motion picture film that was on my
Wait.
screen.
Both eyes at the same time, or did you watch like the whole movie with one eye and then the whole movie again with the other eye?
Same time. So
okay.
I'm big on saving time. If I'm going to be honest here, I was really excited to watch this movie after listening to you guys talk about it. And
we have that so much.
It was just kind of really boring. There was 3 action sequences I enjoyed. The opening one, of course. Then there was another action scene where they were like in an oil slick or whatever, and I enjoyed that one. And then there was another fight scene where they were in a house and he was like kicking people and dodging bullets. I thought that was kind of fun. But the rest of the movie was just boring. Like nothing really was happening. I thought the romance was awful. I thought the music was really out of place. And I just really didn't enjoy this movie much. So yeah, I mean, I watched it. That's all I can say. I'm not. I mean, I don't want Transporter 2 or 3 to be recommended anytime soon, please. I'm giving this one a 2 out of 5. I know you guys were like, oh, if he gives it a 3.3, it's gonna stay at 3. I was like going into it. I was like, oh yeah. I mean, if the movie's like a 3.5 or whatever, I could go with the meme. But unfortunately, I didn't enjoy it enough to go with the meme, so it sticks
That's
at a
fair.
2.
Wow.
Dang it, Callus.
Sorry.
Dang it, Bobby.
Well, you guys would be pleased to know that brings the average down to a 3 flat.
Okay.
3 flat.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, their flat's good.
No decimals.
It's a rare day that I rate an action movie lower than Ray. So
Yes, the very surprising.
That's true. Well, I enjoyed the quirkiness of the music and stuff. So
it was a PS2 soundtrack, but none of the scenes lined up with the music, in my opinion. Just didn't feel good. In a vacuum, the
unfortunate.
soundtrack's probably fun, but yeah. Anyway, The Transporter is done. Book closed. Which opens us up to today's recommended movie, which we watched in the Discord. It was a watch along, all of us together.
that was fun.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
enjoyed that.
that's a great time.
Okay. We had a few people pop in and out.
Very creepy like.
Yeah. Well, I was like, oh, they must not be enjoying the movie. They all left. That's all right.
Well, someone just lasted like 5 minutes, and it was near the end, so it's understandable.
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah.
like you in bed.
Heyo.
Hey,
Me
Tay.
in bed or Callus in bed?
Hey, at least I last longer than 1 minute.
There you go. I'll introduce
that's
You've
That's
been
a
the movie.
practicing.
Yes, that's a plus.
So the movie was City Slickers from 1991, directed by Ron Underwood, and starring Billy Crystal, Daniel Stern, Bruno Kirby, Patricia Wettig, Helen Slater, Lindsay Crystal, many others, even a young Jake Gyllenhaal, we have to always mention. And yeah, 3 New York businessmen decide to take a Wild West vacation. Turns not to be the relaxing vacation they had envisioned.
But did they really? And they knew that they were cattle ranching.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think
I was
they
gonna
really
say,
envisioned
in what way?
it was going to be relaxing at all. That's kind of a bad description.
The running
I mean,
the
they thought-
bulls would be more relaxing than this.
Yeah, they thought it was going to be more relaxing than the running of the bulls, I think. But
Maybe.
That's just-
maybe.
because the one character, Billy Crystal's character, I can't remember his name now. He got a horn up
Mitch.
his butt. Mitch. Thank you. So I guess I don't know where to begin talking about this movie.
The beginning.
The beginning.
The beginning.
Well, we could start with our favorite section of the podcast that was missed last week, which is Callus's Spanish review.
Oh
We
no!
forgot to do the Spanish review.
Oh, I was hoping it was forgotten
And
forever.
because we missed last week, I found a nice, juicy, long one.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh,
For
I was like,
Callus to
What
to-
in
did you
the heck is
reopen the
translate
book to
for us?
transport?
Oh my gosh.
What in the heck is all this?
Sorry, Callus.
Callus's Spanish review. There you go. There's your little jingle.
Let's get the first paragraph here. Let's get the first paragraph, guys.
Just the first paragraph. All
Yeah,
right.
well,
Alright,
you
sure.
we'll start with that.
I'm not gonna read in Spanish. I'm just gonna start translating and see what happens. A comedy. Oh boy, already struggling. I'm in nice, pleasant. A pleasant comedy. The protagonist trio present a genuine friendship, and it's entrañable, relatable maybe. The 3 have a problem in the moment where they get lost in their path. Oh, in the path of life, and then they come to a midlife crisis, I guess, by way of an adventure in the style of an old western. They find themselves A piece of happiness. Hey, I made it.
Wow. All right.
Let's go.
I
You
survived.
did so good on that. I think we need the second paragraph.
I think
No.
so too.
Oops, I'm sorry. I suddenly deleted it. Sorry, I lost it.
I can see it
That's
right
okay, I
here,
can copy
Callus.
and paste it.
I can paste it again for you. There you go.
Oh, now it's too much text. I'm lost now. I
Oh,
can't
it's
find
too
one
much
place.
text. Oh no. Oh no, too much text.
Yemmy has now pasted it like 6 times.
Yeah, Yemmy just pasted the same 2 paragraphs over and over and over.
Hey,
Something
Yemmy,
about
what
the
you could
best
do is you
scene-
could take the second paragraph and just send it to Callus.
Oh yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
There you go, Callus.
I mean, if we want to do something really
It
bad,
didn't
I
work.
could try to pronounce it in Spanish.
Yeah.
And then you can translate.
All right.
Wait,
It's time for
pronounce it in
Tay's Spanish review.
Hey, Spanish. I don't translate it. I'm just gonna read it
You just
as I
read it,
sees
yes.
it. Yeah. I'll try to do my best. I'm sorry in advance. La escena del mayor y peor día es una parte fundamental para este trío como Billy Crystal llega
Oh, he
un
got that perfectly.
momento que pierde su sonrisa como Daniel Stern se topa con Parade y no sabe whatever. Hazard para comenzar de nuevo y como Bruno Kirby. Man, this is a big, long, run-on sentence.
Pretty much, yeah.
Apreciar lo tiene todo, pero no repetir los errores. I can't roll my R's, sorry. Del pasado. That doesn't. You can do it all you want at me. I can't do it.
No, I'm doing it for you.
Okay, thank you.
And that
We
was
gotta do it on the errors.
that was Tay's Spanish review.
There you go. But that should have. I think Callus, that was perfect enough that you can translate that now.
Yes, that sentence basically is talking about like the best scene in the movie is how like the 3 characters, and then they describe like the issue that each of them had.
All right, take it away with the
How-
final
yeah.
sentence, Callus.
Okay, fine. Might as well just one more sentence.
Just one more sentence.
Just one more sentence.
Remember, you didn't have to do one of these last week, so you owe
True.
us. You owe us. Because
I
we
mean, we could
know
open
you.
up-
We know you remembered, but you were just like smiling
This is your
and
Spanish tax.
you were smiling and giggling to yourself as the episode was ending.
No, actually, it went like completely on my mind. I was not thinking about it at all.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Never mind. Go ahead. Finish.
all right, so last sentence says, but the moral of the movie, I guess, is that there's one thing in which donde hay que... Oh boy, I don't know this word, aferrando.
Aferrando.
Grasp. The one thing that you have to grasp is that things in this okay, now I'm struggling with this last sentence. I guess the one thing, they're just talking about the one thing.
I
You
know.
gotta
I
anchor.
know
There
the
we go.
last
There we
word.
go.
It says the life.
There you go. You gotta anchor yourself to one thing to survive the passage that is life, the
Ah.
trip of life.
You know, that was a pretty good review. That was from
Yeah.
David Lopez.
Well done, David.
Yeah, a very well
Thank
thought
you, David
out.
Lopez.
And that was Callus's Spanish review.
Bam, ba-dam, bam.
Spanish review from Callus, featuring Tay.
All right, so now, now it's time that we gave Tay a lot of time to think of where he wants to start this conversation.
Oh, I didn't realize I was supposed to be thinking about that. I thought we had started. So I do think like this movie is it feels very 90s.
It's because it is.
Well, yeah, it's very 1991 is when it came out, but like just the way life was. They're talking about like midlife crises. They're only 39, but they look like they're 50.
Until he starts
grows-
growing a
yeah.
beard.
The beard
He
makes them
looks
younger.
so much younger.
I agree.
People just
Wait,
looked
do I
older
look-
in the 90s.
So do I look older with my beard?
No.
Yeah.
I see a no and a yeah. Which one is it?
I think you look good with your beard.
I think
Oh, thank you.
honestly, your age kind of stays the same,
Oh,
whether
okay.
you have one or not,
All right.
which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ray
So-
has seen me in person with both.
That is true.
Yeah.
Wait, Yemmy has two? Last
Yeah.
time I was there did I already have one by then? Wow, it's been a while.
Your Eminem phase, I think, started right around the time you visited the first time.
All right. So
My beard's
It's
weird.
not a phase, Yemmy.
Well, you're right. It's a life. It's a lifestyle. I know.
yeah.
Callus, how many times have you watched Eighth? What is it? Eighth Mile?
Wow.
Since
Okay.
8 Mile.
yeah.
The 8th mile.
I watch it 8 times every 8 months.
Oh, okay.
Every 8 miles.
Every time I walk 8 miles, I watch it 8 times.
Poor Tay is just trying to talk about
Yeah.
this movie.
Whatever. I don't care. We watched it together, so that was fun.
Yeah.
The end.
Y'all had the chance to watch it with us if you were in the Discord.
And if you're not,
so-
you're lame.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
last time we did this was for Power Rangers, not Saban's, just the original Power Rangers movie.
Yeah.
But we didn't do that in the Discord. I don't even know if they had like stream stuff like that in the Discord stuff yet. I mean, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. I thought they did though. Maybe not, because that was pre-pandemic. So
Yeah, that's when I had a
That was that long ago? Jeez.
disc
Yeah, it was like-
player in
it
my
was like-
PC. That was a long time ago now.
it was like 2017, I think.
Wow.
No, we haven't been doing this that
a
long.
little too early. That's
No.
a little too early.
Yeah.
It's like
wait,
we
no.
started in like 2019 or the end of 2018. I don't remember which, but
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I think it was more fun to watch it together. I think if I watched this movie alone without you guys like chiming in every so often, I would have been a lot more bored, especially during the first
Yeah.
half. I felt like the first
Yeah.
half really dragged and it didn't really have much
This-
going on.
Yeah. I feel like definitely like when I suggested it, like, oh, we'll just watch on Saturday. I had stuff Saturday night I had to get done too. I was like, oh, it's a 90s, it's a comedy from the 90s. It's going to be maybe 90 minutes. It's 2 hours long.
Yep.
And I felt that runtime. It really could have used some trimming down. And I looked at the second one.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, so I looked at the second one. The second one's actually 2 minutes longer.
Oh, wow. I thought you were going to say shorter.
No. Which, like I said, I mean, overall, I like the story of the movie, and like, there's definitely some funny moments in it. But yeah, there's just a lot of scenes that drag on.
And like I was going to say the setup just took such a long time.
Yeah.
It's like they were just making sure to explain so much and like just show so much detail of what their lives are like before
Yeah.
they set off in this adventure. And I feel like a lot of that could have been trimmed.
I
Yeah.
agree. I do think, if I remember right, the second one does get into it faster because they're already established characters. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen the second one in years. So
Well,
more than
it
years,
didn't help.
decades.
It didn't help that the opening credits crawl was like 5 minutes long, like even longer. It was-
Seriously.
So it was so long. Someone came to my door and wouldn't leave. Like it was a salesperson. And finally, I'm just like, dude, sorry, I gotta go. Bye. You close the door on him. Thinking, oh, I've already missed like the first 4 minutes of the movie. Get there, I'm like, oh, the credits are still going.
yeah,
Okay, never mind.
Literally missed nothing.
longest opening credits sequence I think I've watched in a long time. Like it was
Yeah.
a lot of like nothing. It was like a black screen with orange text, and then it was like random animations, and I'm like,
Yep.
damn, they really are like elongating this. Like, why did they need all of this at the beginning of the movie?
To let you know, it's a cowboy movie. There's an animated cowboy.
If that's what it was.
I think they were that I only saw like the first 30 seconds and like the last 5 seconds. So I don't.
I kind of so this movie, the way like the layout of it was, or like the outline of it was very much like a movie that I watched in the 2010s, about this college kid that like goes missing one night when he was partying with his friends. And it's kind of sad. Like there are some funny moments, but they all kind of talk about like how their life kind of sucks, and um like they keep finding people that know their friend, and I'm sorry, I don't remember the name of it, but like when they find him, they realize that he's like just super unhappy, and he feels like nobody loves him, and like no one's proud of him, and it's like kind of, gets raw, and these friends like didn't know how bad it was, and their relationship reminded me of the relationship of the guys in this movie, just like they're all going through it, and they realize, or like they understand, on this trip, that they're all going through it. And I don't know, it's like aw, like the bromance is cute, and
Oh yeah,
it's really
Like I said,
sweet.
there is a lot of good things about this movie, like, but it could have been trimmed. I do like their bromance, like you said. I do feel like, especially as a millennial, and I don't know if any of us are Gen Z. Ray, are you Gen Z? Or are you considered a millennial? What?
I'm considered a millennial.
Okay, but like they're like, oh, life's so hard. I'm like, fuck you. You haven't even seen hard.
You can still afford shit. Look at that house you're in.
You haven't even seen Hard? Hey, yo.
Ayo. Well, Mitch hadn't seen Hard for quite a while. He was too depressed.
Yikes.
Yikes, indeed.
Garbage.
Yeah, I feel like. Also, I mean, in the time frame of this movie, therapy, especially for dudes, was very kind of like, you don't do that. That's not masculine.
That's
But I
not
feel like-
manly.
Yeah, therapy could have helped these guys for sure.
Oh, 100%. Bless their
But
hearts.
Yeah, but they decided to do the ranch therapy, I guess. Which,
I mean, in a way, like, yeah, that probably
Yeah.
is kind of therapeutic.
oh yeah, I mean, Curly even says at one point, it's like, let me guess, when he guesses Mitch's age, he's like, I see people like you all the time coming out here, they're about to go through a midlife crisis, and they do this to make them feel things, I guess.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know, I don't see a lot of people going through, like, midlife crises don't seem to be as much a thing anymore. But I don't know if that's just because we're young, like, we still look, us millennials still look young, and we don't feel old, and we also do therapy, and
Yeah. Also, midlife crisis is a lot sooner now because we die earlier.
we die later, though.
No. Like, normally people would live until they're like 80 or 90. Now people are only living in their 60s and 70s. So your quote unquote midlife crisis really starts at like 25.
Oh.
So I missed
Yeah, I
mine?
was-
25, 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed
sorry.
my crisis. Oh, no.
Hey, good
no.
news though. Maybe that means you'll live longer.
Yeah. Let's see.
You haven't hit yours yet.
When I reach
Everyone
my midlife
has-
crisis, I'll let you guys know.
Okay.
Not there yet.
Let us know. Send
Yeah.
us an email.
I don't plan on hitting my midlife crisis until 102. That's right,
I believe in
204,
you.
baby.
Tay, you and I have hit our midlife crisis a long time ago.
Nope. I'm still kicking and doing good. Actually, my midlife crisis was when I was 10.
Oh, wow.
You were 10.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I had some
What'd you
stuff
do?
I was
Yeah.
going through. I don't know. I just, died at 20. So
Interesting. So, like, when you were 10, like, what sort of things did you do, like, a midlife crisis? You just, like, build a ton of Lego sets and swim a lot?
Legos, a lot of like Final Fantasy. you know.
The plural of Legos is Lego. Thank you.
Yeah, I
It's
know
a
it is.
brand name. Thank you.
I know.
He knows.
It's not Legai.
No, it's not Lego. It's not Legos. But I built Legos. It was different. No, I haven't. It's fine. I haven't hit my midlife crisis.
Lego Legos.
Are you more of a Lincoln
Legos.
Logs kind of guy?
Yeah, when I was younger, like we'd go up to my grandparents' cabin, and they had a bunch of Lincoln logs there.
And the cabin
so I-
was made out of Lincoln logs.
Basically, no, actually, it wasn't a log cabin. It was a nice cabin, like built kind of like a house, like with the framing and stuff. But yeah, they had Lincoln logs there, so that was like the only time I played with Lincoln logs is when I was at my grandparents' cabin. Other than that, it was Lego.
I was a
Unless I was-
Tinker Toy type person.
Tinker Toys.
Tinker Toys were fun.
Yeah.
I had some friends with Playmobil, so I had some of those as well.
Boy, oh, Playmobil was the best.
I liked Lego better. But...
When I was a kid, I used to
Play with a wooden
Build,
stick and a wheel.
close erector sets.
Oh yeah, you reckon?
Ayo.
I knew someone was gonna say something about that.
I had a erector set.
I think I had a couple different ones.
Like of a race.
15.
I think it was of a race car.
I don't remember what mine was. It's like some sort of structure.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a crane.
Erector sets were like Tinker Toys, except for you actually had to like bolt them together.
you
Yeah, I
usually
know
have to
what you're
mess
talking
with
about.
like screws and nuts and stuff.
Sounds very
Yeah.
80s.
It
Yeah.
does. It is.
It was
Yeah.
early '90s as well. I
Like,
think.
hey, kids, here's small nuts and bolts for you to play with.
Stick of dynamite and some matches. Have
don't,
fun.
Don't forget that lead paint.
Lick it, why don't you? Oh my gosh. No, I freaking love Tinker Toys. I remember one year for Christmas I asked for them and my parents got me Lincoln Logs instead. And I was
Oh
really
my
upset.
gosh, did you freak out?
No. I would like they were so excited because they thought they got the right thing. So I just acted excited.
Nah.
But
See,
I
No, I
was
think I
not.
just-
you were a good kid. You were a good kid.
I tried.
Yeah.
Fun
Yeah.
stuff, man.
Yeah, I was more of a Hot Wheels, and I would build the racetracks
Nice.
with the little
Yeah.
plastic or whatever they were racetracks. Yeah. You had
I
the little
had-
booster thing with the wheel on it. They would go super fast.
Oh yeah. So I had Hot Wheels, but I didn't have the tracks. I just had a bunch of the cars.
Yeah, I don't think they made those until like mid '90s.
Yeah, and by that point I was done with Hot Wheels. So
You were like, I'm moving on to Matchbox.
nah, moved on to Lego.
Yeah.
Lego.
And
Yeah,
Dominoes.
I was a Hot Wheels kid, but I'm much more mature now. I play with Matchbox.
Do you
I
guys
also have a
remember?
huge-
I feel like this has
Puzzle
just become a. Sorry, I feel like this should just
Sorry.
become a podcast about the '90s toys. Do you guys remember Domino Rally, where like it came with tracks that you could set up dominoes, but then it also had freestanding dominoes and all these different cool
Oh my
things.
gosh, yes.
I loved
Never
Domino
did.
Rally. I did some really cool domino stuff back in the day because my mom taught dance, so we had a giant dance room in like the basement, so it was just a wood floor. So I could just make so many different domino things in there, and I even had the little like vehicle that would place the dominoes down for you.
Oh,
Whoa,
he's
fancy.
fancy.
What
Yeah.
the heck?
Yeah,
That's
Bougie.
insane.
it didn't
Well,
work super great. So a lot of times it
Aw.
would start on the track, and you're like, "Yeah, it's going good," and then it would just misplace one and knock them all down. You're like,
Oh no.
"Well, it tried."
Never heard of Domino Rally, but I did play Mr. Domino on the PS1.
Mm.
Oh, I have that.
Really?
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's on my list. Well, anyway,
Anybody?
Back to
Oh.
the movie, I guess.
Yeah.
Is there another? Do you want to talk about another?
No.
yeah, swinging back around to City Slickers, I felt like the movie really picked up once they started talking to Clay Walker or whatever his name was.
Clay
It's kinda-
Stone.
Clay Stone.
Claystone.
I keep saying Clay Walker.
Clay Walker, Texas
Well,
Ranger.
Claystone was the ranch owner. Curly was the
That's what I meant.
the
I meant
Yeah.
Curly.
Curly.
When they actually started interacting with Curly, that's when I started to enjoy the movie a lot more.
yeah.
Like, because the opening part isn't bad, but it's just like kind of like
No.
a big wad of nothing. And they get to the ranch and they introduce the other new characters, and I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. But once they started talking to Curly and interact with him, I thought the movie had a lot more heart, and two, I thought the jokes were starting to land a bit better as it was going on too.
Agreed.
That's fair.
I do think it's weird that, like, I don't know if this was just 80s, 90s thing, but, like, just everybody in that show, the second they start drinking, like, just turns into a completely different person and, like, the worst person you've ever known.
Well, yeah, they don't want the kids to start drinking, because if they're
True.
goofy and silly when they're drinking, then that sets a bad precedence.
Yeah. I mean, Cookie was a little silly and goofy, mooning people and almost driving off a cliff.
Well, he killed 2 horses, so I don't think that's
He
very
did.
silly or goofy.
That's true. Well, up until that point, it was silly and goofy. You know, they were like, "Oh no, our food! Oh no! Oh no!" And it just kept escalating.
Oh yeah!
Oh no! But really, the other two is like they just turned into the biggest assholes like on the planet.
Well, they are already kind of assholes before they started drinking. Because at the ranch before they left, they were like...
That was because they were drinking.
Were
Like
they?
when they were, yeah, like Curly, I think he like I can smell the liquor on your breath. Go sober up.
Huh.
So it's just like, okay, so these guys, they're like, you know, good, I guess, ranchers until a drop of booze gets in their system and suddenly they're like, oh wait, let's murder people.
Ah, yes, let's sexually assault this woman and murder.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
That's
just,
my favorite pastime, personally.
Yeah, just that seemed
Murder.
a little odd.
Yep.
Like,
But also, like, I think I called a lot of things
oh, you did
while
you
we were
did.
watching this movie, because like so many of it was like,
You did.
well, of course Curly's gonna die. Of course those 2 guys are gonna take over and they're gonna be bad at it. I didn't think that they were gonna exit the story so soon. Like they rode off like the next morning, but kind of
Not even
predictable
morning,
in a lot of ways.
That night.
Yeah.
You predicted a lot of things.
The little cow
Yeah.
almost drowning, got that right.
Yeah.
Hey, the cow coming home with him.
Yeah, the cow. Yep.
Yeah.
Did you know
Norman.
the guy that played the dude in Home Alone? I forget his name.
Daniel Stern.
Yep. Did you know that after this movie, he actually started a ranch because he loved that life so much?
Oh,
Wow, no.
Yeah, he had
Interesting.
like 70 cattle
Whoa.
That's awesome.
And he sold
Yeah.
them all for meat.
for meat.
Yeah.
Honestly, that might be
Cows
one of my
are-
favorite moments in our reaction was like, they're like, oh yeah, we're going to sell all these cows to slaughter. And you see them driving home I forget exactly how the conversation went, but you know, he saves the 1 cow and I'm like, okay, what about the other like 70 cows that you saved? Like, do they mean nothing to you?
Those cows
Well,
were
he
dicks.
can't afford all the cows.
Yeah, but like, you know,
You should try.
He had a special bond with Norman.
he had
birthed him.
he had a special bond with all those cows.
Yeah.
They almost stampeded him at one point. So.
That's
well,
a pretty
they don't
special
know any
bond.
better.
It was his fault.
It
Can we just
was
say
that?
his fault.
City Slicker needed his coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I will say. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say the reveal that they're just selling all the cows to slaughter is just so bittersweet, I guess. Maybe not
Yeah.
bittersweet. It's bitter. It's just bitter. Because they do
Full-on
this. They
bitter.
do this whole journey just to, you know, have the cows go to the other place, and they're just gonna all just be slaughtered anyway. So it's like, well, we could have just left them out in the wild. They would have been roaming in the lands, and probably wouldn't have all been rounded up.
Yeah.
I don't know if bitter is the word. Heartbreaking, I guess.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
the way I put
It's
it.
a bitter pill to swallow, a jagged little
Yes.
pill, as
I-
Alanis Morissette
I
would
thought
say.
that was gonna happen the whole time.
Yeah. No, I would just assume that's like.
Yeah, that's
why
why
did-
you move
Why would
cattle.
you just move them back and forth?
for the
For the
tourists.
adventure.
the tourist, which I don't think. I mean, that guy doesn't.
It sounded like they were doing that. This sounded like the last one. He was like, "Oh, this is the last time we're
Yeah.
doing it. We're killing all the cattle."
That makes
Yeah.
a lot more sense, but like I guess I don't know. I was raised in the country, and that's just what you did.
Yeah.
Well, you put the bolt gun right up to their forehead. You look into their eyes, and you pull the trigger.
It's like from Napoleon Dynamite when he shoots that cow in front of the bus of kids.
That's right.
That was terrible.
That was, but hilarious. Yeah, I would assume like you move the cattle to the place where they're going to be, turned into meat. Because, like, how many people went on this trek? We had Bonnie and her friend who had to drop out, who probably already paid and didn't get a refund. We had the 2 ice cream guys, the dentists,
Ben and Jerry.
and then Ben and Jerry from Timu,
Yeah.
and
Not Timu.
yeah, Timu, and then the three guys. So that's what, 9 people?
Plus
I feel
the
like that's,
father and his son.
that's the
Ben and Jerry.
dentist. That's
No,
the
no,
Oh,
dentist.
that's a semi.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they-
he
Yeah, the
was a
dentist.
dentist.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
yeah, yeah.
dentist. So it's like 9 people. If I did my count right, but it's like that's enough. Cows are expensive. Like that's enough to feed the cows, not to maintain a whole ranch. Unless they do it like back and forth for every like other week.
I mean, with it being a tourist attraction, probably.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Learn how to ranch. Move these cows. They need their exercise. I don't know. I just feel like if you've been doing this for this long, right? You've been doing this thing, this ranch
Yeah.
business for this long. How do you still have those 2 guys employed who obviously
Yeah,
are not
they're idiots.
the most
Yeah.
sane people on the planet? Is it because
Maybe they were
cowboys are a
like-
dying breed?
Yeah.
They seemed like they were like much newer. Like they were, definitely younger. And I don't know. I get the feeling that they're like the least experienced out of the whole, everyone.
Yeah, I feel it is weird that like the owners of the ranch don't go at all. They're just like, now we're flying there. You guys have fun. See ya later.
Yeah.
They own 2 ranches.
They're
horses,
probably
and
rich
cows.
and yeah.
Yeah, probably.
They're like, we don't need the. I mean, if we lose a herd of cows, we just buy a new herd.
I mean, that's what I figure they're gonna do anyways. They'll buy a new herd, and it's like, what's the point of? Okay, whatever. I mean, if they're getting old, yeah, you turn them in for meat, get younger cows, and do the touristy thing again. I don't know. It's a weird business model. Is all I'm getting at.
Yes, well,
It is.
if it makes some
I
money.
would still probably do it though, as long as there weren't those 2 jackasses. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, you gotta get more trustworthy people, but I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
like they said, it was hard to find help
Yeah.
because the cowboy life
Yeah.
it's going out,
Not
Much
for
like-
everybody.
much like Curly did.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Really, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
I mean, there was that whole song about it in the '90s. Where have all the cowboys?
That is true.
So I feel like there's more cowboys now than there was back then.
Yeah, but are they real
People took-
cowboys?
Well, probably not. No, but I was like, they took that song to heart and were, I'll be a cowboy. They're not, but they think they are. They
Can you
wear a cowboy
can you
hat.
sing a little bit of it? Because I don't remember the song.
Let's see. I don't know if I remember much of it either, other than the "Where have all the cowboys gone" or something like that.
I don't
Sounds
know.
like Ray knows it,
I
knows
don't
it
know.
better.
Save a
It is a
horse,
song.
ride a cowboy.
Cowboy.
No, wrong movie. That's Brokeback Mountain. Have you guys seen that movie?
Brokeback Mountain.
It is an
Yeah.
incredible film.
It is so sad.
Yes, well, yeah, it was made.
I
It
saw
was.
most
It was ahead of its time in a lot of ways, and I know it's like
Yeah.
this is. I don't mean this as a joke. It's the back of a lot of jokes. It's people make fun of it a lot because it's the gay cowboy movie, but at the end of the day, it's like a really soulful and heartfelt
a
movie,
great
and it's
movie.
incredibly sad.
Yeah.
Also has Jake Gyllenhaal in it.
That
That's
is
right.
true.
Yeah.
Yes. Good call.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever saw all of it, but I saw most of it.
I've seen it all. I watched it at work one day. Not that sounds terrible, but it's true. Um, not the job I have now. So if anybody from my old work is listening to this, I don't care. Welcome. So it was on like one of the streaming platforms, and I remember it was like a super slow Friday. And I was like, yeah, I might as well watch it. I was like on the verge of sobbing at my desk because of that damn movie. I didn't know it was sad. I had no idea it was a sad movie.
Well, yeah, the
Um,
reputation is like, oh, gay cowboys, ha ha ha.
And I was like, you know what? I'm going to give this a chance. And boy, howdy, was it.
No pun intended.
sad.
Boy, howdy.
No, actually,
Boy,
yeah, no
howdy.
pun intended. But yeah, it was good though. I think I watched it again like the next day because I was like, I needed to see it again. Like I needed to experience it again, knowing what I was getting into.
Yeah, yeah. It's
So.
incredible film, very thought provoking. One of Heath Ledger's better performances. I mean, Heath Ledger
Yeah.
had, mostly good performances in his lifetime, and that's one that stands out. But most people remember him for The Joker, of course, which obviously,
Right.
that's his more popular film.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I remember
it just
him
had
most
a bad
from
rap.
10 Things I Hate About You. That's my Heath Ledger.
Okay,
That's
what's
a
what's
great
number
film.
10, Callus? Come on. Well, if we're just gonna air out our grievances.
I don't know, something about love.
You hate love? Damn. What I hate about you.
That's a great show too. What I Like About You with Amanda Bynes. That was great. If you haven't seen it,
Never even heard of it.
you should. It was like one of the ABC Family like sitcoms that lasted 2 seasons, but it was good.
Mm.
Yeah,
My first
sister
crush.
and I loved it. Heath Ledger.
Amanda Bynes.
Yeah, Amanda
know.
Bynes.
Interesting.
I mean, she's cute. I get it.
Yeah, she has fallen on very, very rough times
Yeah.
in the last several years.
That's why all my crushes were animated girls.
Mhm. I had both.
I've never had a crush on like an animated character.
Have you even lived?
Apparently not.
Yeah. Clearly
No, not Nala. Dot just gave me a look like, are you crazy? It's true though. Like I have never. Yes. Sorry
Oh,
for
yeah, you're missing
ruining
out
everyone's day.
on life. It's all right. It's all right.
So who were your crushes then, Yemmy?
Muriel from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Nice.
That's a joke.
Respect. Hey,
Sexy senior citizen.
we don't kink shame. We kink ask why. So
Yeah.
That's funny. You should be a comedian.
it is not. That was not my. I did not come up
You
with that.
stole that joke? Okay,
I
well,
stole it.
we're canceling Ray now.
Oh. No, at least I admitted it. I didn't say, oh, yeah, that was all mine.
It's mine, she.
Anyway, continue.
All right, if you want a real answer, I had a crush on Raven from Teen Titans when I was a kid.
Okay.
Good one.
And Marie Kanker from Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Oh, my gosh. Respect.
Those are kind of like the main two, I guess.
Okay.
I'm sure there's
We
more.
learned
There's
so
probably
much about
plenty of
each
more.
other.
Dot, was yours Nala then?
From The Lion King?
Sorta? Yeah. Gotcha. He said it wasn't super strong, but yeah.
Wait, we talking about the lioness from the Lion
Sure
King?
are.
Nala?
Okay. yeah, that's who we're talking about.
Oh,
Like from The Lion King? Yeah.
wow.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
He said he experienced a slight diggle wiggle, but nothing crazy.
Okay, was he jealous of Simba and Nala's relationship?
Were you jealous of Simba and Nala's relationship? No.
Oh, okay.
No, he wasn't.
He was just an onlooker.
He said that he looked at her and said, I get it. So there you have it.
Well, all right. Well, thank him for his contribution.
Yemmy
Yeah.
thanks you for your contribution. He said anytime.
Did he watch the movie with you? Oh, never
He
mind. He
did
didn't. He
not.
was not in the Discord. Yeah, never mind.
No.
Dumb
He was
question.
up here, but he didn't watch it with me. He will be looking for the royalty check, is what he said.
Oh, okay, yeah. When we get monetized, we'll give him 1 penny and go from there.
All right. Well, pennies don't exist anymore.
Shh,
Oh,
I guess
damn,
they're still in
that's-
circulation.
that's the loophole.
Oh, my bad. 100 pennies. Wow.
What about you, Tay? Since you had both animated and real life.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the scoop.
Let's see. I mean, I thought Amanda Bynes was cute as well, so I got that. I got
Meh.
that callus. Yeah.
That was there was no heart behind that. I feel sad now.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who it was, like animated wise, though.
If we're talking just like crushes in general, I will say the first time I knew that I was bisexual was when I watched He's Just Not That Into You, Scarlett Johansson. I was like, oh, okay.
Hey, nice.
There it is.
Well, while you think, Callus, what about you?
Okay.
Animated.
Sure.
I already said Amanda Bynes. I was trying to think. I don't know if we had that many animated crushes, but the one that I can think of that I really liked is I'm trying to remember her name. Is the cup lady from Gargoyles?
From Gargoyles. That's what I was
Yes.
just thinking of.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
And Demona as well.
Demona.
Oh yeah.
The Moaner.
Demona.
Why can't I
The
remember her
gargoyle.
name?
Elisa.
Elisa. There we
Yeah,
go.
Elisa. Yeah, Elisa and Demona.
She's cool.
I have a question.
Hmm
How did we get here?
I have no idea.
I made a Brokeback joke, and now we're here.
Here we are.
Those darn
Should we go-
city slickers.
They're just making us nostalgic for the 90s. Should we get back to them city slickers, though?
Nah.
Nah.
Fair enough. We've had our piece. Talked about it.
I mean, I guess the thing to say is like the second half has so much more heart to it, has so much more going on, but then it also has like one of the like worst relationship growths. Besides
yeah.
for Transporter, like all of a sudden the one like female character in the movie just happens to fall in love with the guy who is going through a divorce.
Yeah.
And I love it. He just shrugs it off like, well,
He's
here
like,
we
I don't
are.
get it either. He's like, I don't get it either. But okay.
Sure.
And I don't remember if she's in the second one. So like, it might have just been like, she saw him being cowboy. It's like, hey, you know what? I'll give him a shot. Like, I don't know if she necessarily was in love with him, but
Wait, you're not really a cowboy? Ew.
gross. But I thought you were.
I wonder if he told her that he got some 20-year-old pregnant.
Almost got some twins.
Almost, yeah. Well, that's something we forgot
What's-
to mention.
Oh yeah. What's funny is like, they look. Everyone keeps saying like, "What are you, like a teenager?" I'm like, she looks like she's 9, and like I actually looked up. She's like 26, 27 or something like that. And that I'm like, yeah, she doesn't look like a 20-year-old. guess for 90s, maybe.
Yeah, for the 90s.
Yeah, not by today's standards, but definitely back then she looked like a little pipsqueak.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's just fun that Lisa Simpson was in this movie.
I've seen her in other things, and I did not realize that was Lisa Simpson until
Yeah.
you pointed it out. But yeah, once you
Yeah.
said it, that like I could very
You
obviously
immediately
tell in
hear
her
it.
voice.
Yeah.
Yep.
You immediately hear it, and you're like, oh my god.
I have never seen The Simpsons, so I did not know that.
Oh.
Never. Wow.
Nope.
I've seen the
I've not
Simpsons
seen one
movie,
episode.
and that's it.
Really?
Wow.
I find that hard to believe.
I know it's hard to believe, but it's true.
I mean, I haven't seen The Simpsons in a long ass time, but back in the day when it was actually really good.
Back in the day.
Does Tay sound
Back
far
in
away all of a
the
sudden?
Yes.
For some reason.
Do
Yeah.
I? No. Well,
Take
hold
him
on.
baur to us.
I have a cat sitting on me suddenly.
Aww.
Aw.
There, said, pss, pss, pss.
Ray says her fur might be blocking my. Is this better? Can you
Not
hear
yet.
me?
Nope.
Yes, that sounds the same.
It sounds exactly the same.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Unless you somehow unplugged this cable, cat. And she's not even like
Definitely.
laying on me. She's just standing on my chest.
Human, stop talking. I want cuddles, is what.
Yeah.
your
Well,
cat's saying.
surprisingly, she usually doesn't want to cuddle with me anymore. She used to cuddle with me
Aw.
as a kitten, but now she prefers cuddling with mom because mom
Mm,
is more soft than I am.
Ah, of course.
it happens.
There we go. Hi. Okay. Well, she's not. She finally actually laid down.
Good girl.
Huh. Yes, she is a very good girl. At the moment, she's actually usually the worst. Like, I love her, don't get me wrong. And she is a good girl most of the time. But she is the problem child. Aren't you? Okay. Now, there's either... This is going to be a random-ass episode, or Yemmy's going to have to do a lot of editing.
Now, this one, the promotion material will be, we kind of talk about City Slickers.
It's just a slice of life episode.
Yeah.
We have gone off the rails so many times, but at the end of the day, I don't think there's really much to say about this one in terms of like a movie review. It's like, it's good.
It's a
Got some
classic
nice music.
heartfelt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
it tugs at your heartstrings.
This is
Yeah.
the movie that usually, like, if your parents have seen it, one of your parents, it's like their favorite movie.
Mm,
I don't know if my parents have seen this movie.
Yeah,
You can ask my mom.
David, so I don't know. I just
yeah,
was
Cal's,
talking.
text your mom right now.
Yeah. I was talking to Topos about it, and I was like, "Yeah, we watched City Slickers." Like, oh, that's my mom's favorite movie. And I'm like, "Yep, that tracks."
Interesting.
Boomers. It was a was a decent movie in the '90s. We actually didn't mind a slow build up, I guess.
Yeah, I guess people just, I don't know. Movies kind of were made differently back in the 90s.
They definitely
There's a lot
were.
more exposition, a lot more build up, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
in this case, it just feels like it takes forever.
Yes.
But maybe if I was in the shoes of a 90s adult, I'd be like, yes, I need all this conversation and all these different scenes of them in
Yeah.
bed. Yes.
Yes. Well, also you have to remember, if you are, in your late 30s, early 40s when this came out, it hits different back then, because they're going through the same thing you're going.
Ah.
Well, me at that age watching this now, I go, "Oh man, this guy's got it so good."
Been there, done that at 10 years old.
Exactly. I mean, you can afford a house.
I will
Wait.
say the one thing that I did not expect to see in this movie is cow actually giving birth.
Oh yeah.
That was a very
It was a fake vagina, Callus.
interesting.
Put your dick away.
Was it though?
It was, yes, it was
Yeah,
obviously fake.
It was very much a puppet.
I don't know.
Callus is sitting there going, yes, is this, yes, I'm learning so much.
I'm
I
pretty
just got a
sure it's
text. Just got a text back from my mom. She has not seen it.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, that's all right.
Yeah.
I would text
Really,
my
it should
mom,
be.
but then
I
she
guess
would just
it's.
call me.
Yeah. I feel like if they're a fan of Billy Crystal as well, I think that might have to be part of it.
If I'm
Yeah,
a fan of Mike Wazowski personally.
Right? Me too. I was trying to think, like, that's like, I think that's the last thing Billy Crystal really did that I saw.
Monsters University.
Yeah. I didn't see Monsters University. I saw Monsters Inc., but I know he did Monsters University as well.
Yeah, I've never seen Monsters Inc. or Monsters Inc.
Ooh.
Monsters University.
You made my heart skip a beat there.
I'm sorry. But fun fact, I got to see the red carpet of Monsters University in LA when me and my sister were there. It just like happened to be going on when we were like checking out downtown. They were in front of the Chinese theater.
Oh.
So
Cool.
And still haven't seen it.
It looks like the most recent thing that he's been a part of is, in fact, Monsters University.
Oh, a long time ago.
I needed to make a correction. I said something last episode as well. I already corrected it for you guys, but the listeners didn't hear. I said that Billy Crystal's wife was in this movie, and I was wrong. It's actually his daughter, and that's who plays his daughter in this movie. Letterboxd it didn't make it very clear which character was which. So,
well, thank you for correcting the record.
well, do we move on to final, or else we'll just keep talking about random shit?
Yeah, sure. Start us off, Tay, with your final thoughts and rating.
Well, overall, like I said, it definitely was too long. Like I said, almost 2 hours. I think it was just shy of 2 hours. Yeah, I think it was just shy of 2 hours, but definitely could have had some fat trimmed. But especially, as Yemmy said, once Curly shows up, I think the movie really starts to pick up. And it's a really good, like, heartfelt message about, finding good in life, which is nice. It's fun overall. Like like I said, I like Billy Crystal enough. I think he's pretty funny. Pretty funny guy. But I think would only give this movie maybe a 3.5. We'll say 3.5.
Okay, well, I liked this movie. I thought it was very sweet, and it was very slow at points for sure. They definitely could have made it shorter, but I thought it was good overall. And I'm gonna also give it a 3.5 out of 5.
All right. Well, hate to be a broken record, but I'm going to give this one a 3.5 out of 5.
Oh yeah.
No final thoughts?
My
Just rating?
final thoughts are it's like half boring, half really good, like exceptionally good. So it kind of like evens out there, and then also, yeah, I think it's pretty funny towards the second half. It's like if the first half didn't exist, I think this would be a perfect movie, but
Yeah,
it just
it's
takes
much
way
better.
too long in the first half. Like it really needed to take some slim fast. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Agreed.
But yeah, 3.5 out of 5 from me as well.
All right, so yeah, story-wise, like I really enjoyed the story. I enjoyed the characters, and it has some pretty funny parts. Parts of it is very entertaining, but yeah, like you said, I wish things progressed a little bit quicker. And I really thought that when Curly died, everything was just like gonna go fall apart immediately. But there's like kind of different things going wrong was kind of layered to where like one thing goes wrong, then the next, and then the next, and that I did enjoy. I felt like it kept things it kept me entertained, but at the same time, I felt like everything still kind of dragged. So I'm very sorry to spoil the unanimity, and
Unity.
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to give it a 3 out of 5.
Well, all right then. If you must.
And with that, the average for City Slickers is 3.375.
I thought it was going to be the 3.333.
Not this time.
No, not this time.
That can only happen if only 3 people rate it.
Oh, that's right.
Well, we can just take your rating out,
Then it'd just be 3.5.
and then I'll lower mine to 3. All right. So do we have any small recommendations for this episode? Something that you've been watching or reading or playing or feeling, or maybe there's an anti-recommendation. It doesn't matter.
I don't think I do this week.
Yeah, well,
I went on a tangent last time.
yeah, you did. I don't have any. I haven't been doing much besides like cleaning and just my usual stuff. So I don't got
Fun
nothing new.
stuff.
Yeah, literally what's been taking most of my time recently is just more Fantation, which already was a small recommendation like 2 episodes ago. And most recently Neo 3, which also I gave a recommendation on, so I'm good.
Well, I guess I'll just do a bunch then, because I've been
Yay.
watching a lot of things. My first recommendation, small recommendation, is Impractical Jokers, which is one of my favorite shows. It's very comedic. It's essentially how was it called? It's not sketch comedy because it's not scripted. It's unscripted comedy, where these guys go into the world and they tell each other what to do. It's funny. It's amusing. The latest season is funny. I'm enjoying it a lot. That's on HBO Max or on whatever. Yes,
Nice.
that's one. Impractical Jokers. Love that show. 2, I recently watched a movie called Marie Antoinette, which was, I think, made a couple years ago in like 2021 or something like that. It recounts the tale of course, Marie Antoinette. It's not historically accurate, like super historically accurate. I mean, it's pretty much follows the baseline of her life before she was beheaded. I just thought it had a lot
Not
of
after.
no. Well, I was kind of hoping they were going to go into that because there's a whole trial that took place in France before her beheading, and that was like in the history books is super interesting. But they kind of ended the movie in a weird spot where it was like after the fall of Versailles, which is like the capital, not the capital, but where they resided. I thought it was like really stylish. It had a really great set design and costume design. It was like also it had a really strangely modern soundtrack, but the modern soundtrack like worked so well. Like at one point they started playing The Strokes, and I was like, okay, I dig it. Like it actually worked within the confines of the scene. Like even though it was very much like historically accurate for like hairstyles and makeup and whatnot. So yeah, it was a really fun time. I mean, I shouldn't say fun. It was an interesting time watching it. I think it did. I think it was done really well. So I gave that one a 4 out of 5. I thought it was really good watch. And then I have one anti-recommendation. I don't know why I did this, but I've been on a kick of watching bad movies. I watched Epic Movie, which is terrible. And most recently, I watched the Smosh movie for no reason other than it was on YouTube, uploaded to YouTube in 2040p, and I was like, I've never seen this like all the way through. And I used to be a really big fan of Smosh. I mean, I still enjoy the odd Smosh video here and there, especially when they had Anthony come back and he's still with them, but like that's kind of when I started to like them again. But I fell off again. As you do with these types of things. But the movie itself was so bad. It's hard to describe. It just was one of the most annoying and poorly thought out movies I've ever seen. And it had really didn't have anything in there that was kind of reminiscent of their style. Like you kind of figure like, oh, maybe they'll have the movie have some sketches in there where it's kind of like their style of jokes and their writing. And no, it was just a by the numbers, boring ass, go into the digital world kind of movie. And like, it didn't make any sense plot wise. Lots of weird things going on. And it really wasn't funny, which is also like the real killer here, because it's a comedy movie made by two guys who I thought were pretty funny back in the day. It just didn't really. I mean, it had one joke that I laughed at, and for that one joke, I gave it a 1 out of 5.
Wow.
So yeah. Next up on my list, the Fred movie. No,
Oh my
Oh, jeez.
god. I was about to commend you for even stomaching that.
that's also on YouTube though. It could come up. But yeah, there was a time where a lot of YouTuber movies were coming out, but not all the YouTuber movies had the YouTubers themselves in it. And Smosh was kind of one of the only ones that actually had themselves in their movie, other than the Shane Dawson movie, which is a whole nother can of worms that I do not want to talk about.
Yikes.
But yeah, it's kind of crazy, and it's a time that is gone now. But Markiplier is kind of reviving the YouTuber movie, but just in a different way, where he like funded an actual movie. So maybe YouTuber movies will have a better reputation in a couple years. But as of right now, I still think most YouTuber movies are kind of trash. Besides from, I haven't seen it yet, but the Markiplier one about Iron Lung does sound good, and people are enjoying it. And then there was one by another YouTuber, Chris Stuckman, that had good reviews. Haven't seen that one either, so can't really comment. But seems like YouTuber movies are turning around, and it's because they're not making them about themselves.
Nice recommendations. though.
I'm glad they learned their lesson.
Have they, though? We'll see.
Let's see.
All right, Ray, you have a recommendation for us? What do you got?
I got a movie.
Oh,
for
yes.
next
Movie
episode.
recommendation.
Yeah. I'm really excited. I haven't seen it yet. I've been wanting to see it, but I didn't make it to the theaters last year to see it. But as I was absolutely not scrambling to find a movie for the next episode, because I am always thoughtful and planned out, saw it on Netflix, and that is the 2025 live action How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Yes, and
Cool.
if you haven't seen the animated, I'm assuming the live action is the same, but anyway, the overview is: on the rugged Isle of Berk, a Viking boy named Hiccup defies centuries of tradition by befriending a dragon named Toothless. However, when an ancient threat emerges that endangers both species, Hiccup's friendship with Toothless becomes the key to forgiving. Oh my gosh. I don't have my glasses on, I'm sorry. To forging a new future. This movie stars Mason. Is it Thames? Thames?
Yeah, it's either Thames or Thames. I'm going to say
Yeah.
Thames.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's Thames also.
Thames.
Like the river.
Okay. Nico Parker, Gerard Butler, Julian Dennison, Ruth Codd, and Nick Frost. So, yeah, I'm excited. Have you guys seen it?
I
We
have
actually
not,
we
but
reviewed
Animated.
How to Train Your Dragon on the show back in the day. But
the
I
animated one.
yeah, the animated one.
Does that not? Okay, so can I do this?
Yeah,
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I can definitely get my backup that I totally have prepared because I'm thoughtful like that.
No, yeah, it's a different movie. They added 30 minutes to the runtime, so that's always good. That's always a good sign. I'm probably okay. So I just wanted warning. This is not
Oh,
anything against you,
no.
Ray. I hate these live action remakes so much.
Listen, same,
And,
but I have hope.
I
have
don't
hope.
have I don't have hope, and I also didn't really like How to Train Your Dragon, so this might be a bit of a hate
Are
watch
Oh,
for
you
me.
no.
kidding me?
wait, you
Yemmy?
didn't? Oh,
No,
I like
Get
it.
out of
I
town.
gave it a 3 out of 5.
Well, that's not too bad.
With the what? It hurt my heart. This is one of my favorite animated movies of all time.
and I'm so happy for you.
Shut up. I don't care.
But yeah, so yeah, just a bit of a warning. I'm gonna go into it with no expectations, but going into these live action remakes, I think a question that should be on everyone's mind is, did this need to happen? That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
Okay, so we can already agree no, but it did, and I'm excited. So
Well, all right. And if you don't want to be spoiled for How to Train Your Dragon, go ahead and watch that before the next episode airs in 2 weeks.
or before I fight Yemmy.
That's right. You can get this on Amazon, Apple TV, Google Play, pretty much all the regular
Netflix.
places, YouTube. Oh, it is. Yes, you're right. It's on Netflix as well. Also, as Ray said, if you haven't watched the original movie, you should probably watch that one first. That way you can compare and contrast. Compare and contrast these two. Hopefully, this is not like the Snow White remake
Oh my heck.
or Lion
They
King.
could never.
Or we'll see what happens. So yeah,
Beauty and the Beast was not bad as a live action.
It's funny you say
Wasn't-
that because that was on my mind to like recommend, because I'm like, we got to go back to the start of all this and see what happened here.
The start would be Cinderella in 2015, 2014.
Wasn't it that movie where Enchanted? What was that? Was that the?
That
wasn't
just
a
a random. No.
That was
was
just a random movie. Okay.
It was
Yeah.
an
That was a
original,
Disney-
yeah.
That was a Disney movie. It started as an animated and live action.
Yeah, like the actual movie is animated for the first like 30 minutes or so, and then it turns
Yeah.
into
Not that long, I don't think.
Yeah, I think
Probably
it was only
not.
Like
It's probably
15
more like
minutes.
2
Yeah.
minutes, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the
I
Beauty
thought
and
Jungle
the
Book
Beast.
was the first one.
No, Jungle Book was definitely after.
oh, I forgot about Jungle Book.
Actually, all of the first ones were the Maleficent and whatnot.
Yeah, it's
Hold on,
hard.
I haven't seen that one
in my mind, it starts with Beauty and the Beast because that's the one that I think really made a lot of money, and that's because like not only was Beauty and the Beast like one of the only animated movies to be nominated for like Best Movie of the Year in the Oscars, but it also started up the category for Best Animated Feature as well. So, I think that there's a lot of nostalgia behind that, and there was a lot of people who were the right age for that movie to come out. And once again, I had this on my mind to recommend because I feel like in my brain it's like the one that started this whole trend.
That's fair.
And look how far we've come. We have remakes that aren't a part of Disney anymore. They're starting to, other companies are dipping their toe into it. So
I'm excited.
you know what? I'm excited too. I'm excited for this next episode when Ray is yelling at me because I didn't enjoy it.
I don't know
So-
which one I'm more excited for at this point.
So I do the first actual like live action, like cartoon to live action, was 101 Dalmatians in 1996.
You're so right.
Wow.
About that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wouldn't count that though.
No, it doesn't.
That much
that-
different era, yeah.
Yeah, that's a different era. But technically, that was the first.
Okay, so what was the second?
That's what I'm trying to
102 Dalmatians.
Honest to God, probably because that
Technically,
is
yes.
also
Yes, in 2000.
Okay, so
Alice in Wonderland was the first. 2010.
ah, that one wasn't terrible. The second movie
Well,
is
Alice
better.
in-
First
Wonderland.
one was still pretty bad.
We should
but-
save this
was-
conversation for next time.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. So we all just stopped talking.
No,
This is the
nothing else
end.
to say then.
And Jungle Book was before Beauty and the Beast.
Was it? Damn.
Yeah.
When did the Pete's Dragon one come out? Because maybe I'm getting
Oh
that one
God, that was like a
confused.
couple years ago. That was pretty recent.
Oh, that was only a.
Hold on.
Wait, there was
really?
a Lady and the Tramp one? I didn't
Yeah,
even
the
know
Lady and the
that.
Tramp one was straight to
Yeah.
Disney Plus because it was COVID era.
Oh, okay.
Cinderella came out in 2015. Yeah,
Yeah,
Which
Cinderella
wasn't
was
bad.
first.
it wasn't bad. Anyway,
I don't. But there's been so many Cinderella movies that like I didn't count it as like a. I never even
It
saw
counts.
it, so I guess it was just a remake of the animated one. Did it have the rats and everything?
hmm
Okay,
they're mice.
mice, not rats.
For
but yeah,
first off,
Well, wait a minute. They're only mice because they're inside. What if the mouse goes outside? Does it become a rat?
no.
And what if the rat
No,
comes
they're-
inside? Is it then a mouse?
No,
Yemmy,
they're
The
two
I will
classic
different,
joke.
different
fight you.
species. It is
It's a classic
classic
joke. You know what I can't wait for? Live action Toy Story.
Oh my,
Oh, yeah.
don't, that would be nightmare fuel. Oh my gosh.
They haven't done any of the Pixar movies yet,
It's true.
As they shouldn't.
but it seems
Only a matter of time.
Yeah, it's only a matter
They
of
should
time.
do a
Only a matter of
live action
time.
Finding Nemo.
Just imagine the Little Mermaid except without the mermaid.
They did do a live action mermaid.
Yeah, that's
Little
why I'm
Mermaid.
saying like it's gonna
It-
it would pretty much be the same thing except without the mermaid.
I guess
yeah.
so. Oh my gosh, and those fish were terrifying. So
Yes.
let's
Oh my
not.
Now that you mention Little Mermaid, I might have also had a crash on Ariel.
A crash?
Yeah.
Crush.
Yeah. And
Stop making fun of my
Jasmine as well.
accent.
You want that mermussy?
Oh my god. Okay. Yikes.
Let's just end this already.
Wait, hold on. Before we end, don't forget that the fan vote is happening right now. If you're listening to this the weekend of the podcast release, and the movies are Wicked, Hard Boiled, The Adventures of Tintin, and Food Fight. Make sure you vote for the one that you would think that will enjoy the most, or not. Maybe vote for the one that you think will hate. Either way, we appreciate all votes. All right.
If I don't want to influence,
Nope.
anyone. But
Well, if you don't
Hardboiled
want to
wins-
influence, then then don't say anything.
If okay, fine.
Okay, go ahead. If Hard Boiled wins,
If Hardboiled wins, I will buy
Show feet.
Stranglehold for the Xbox 360, which is like a sequel to the movie.
well, I beat you
In
there.
video game form.
I have it on PS2. Does that count?
Why not? Sure. I didn't even know it came to PS2.
It's PC, PS2, Xbox 360. Maybe.
Interesting.
Am I wrong?
No idea.
I might be wrong. I have it for PC. I think I'm getting it mixed up with a different John Woo inspired.
Mm.
Well, anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and end this one here. I am Yemmy the Ferret, and I've been here with.
Just callous.
Taymation.
Ray of positivity.
And this has been another episode. Actually, Tay, take it away.
Oh, what? Oh, this has been another episode of Film Freaks with a Z. Thank you for listening.
Bye.
You see,
Bye.
the reason I did that is because you forgot how to end it last time. So I just wanted to make sure you did your homework.
I knew that part. It's the part right before that I didn't know.
You know what, Tay? You get one of these.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.